Hello, I am CeCe, and I am here with the crime caper that is Déjà Vu for the NES. I am joined today by my lovely accomplices, commentators. Introduce yourselves.
My name is HockeyBabbler. I'm here to provide chaos.
My name is Lizstar. I am chaos.
Okay, so before we get started, I just want to let you know, I will be yapping throughout, but the first 3 to 4 minutes of this game are continuous RNG manipulation. But to make it for fun for those of you at home, those of you in the audience, keep your acute speedrunning eyes peeled for what you think I might be manipulating the RNG of, okay? Good? Sound fun? Great. We're going to count it down in 3, 2, 1, video games.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck.
Okay, so Déjà Vu was originally a point-and-click adventure on the Macintosh, or a Mac venture, that got ported to the NES. So what this means is there are a lot of accommodations to try to go from a mouse interface to a controller interface. That means this run has menuing that makes some RPG runs look cute. What's the plot? It is very hard-boiled. It is very noir. We have a detective who has amnesia and has been framed for murder and is woken up in a bathroom stall. So, having a bad day. We are doing traditional adventure game things. We're doing a lot of looting. We're wandering out into the bathroom, and we are obligated to look in the mirror before we can leave so we can establish for the plot that we don't know who we are. Okay, wandering further out, we are going to establish our location as being locked inside a bar. Not a good time. Okay, we're going to open this door for later, and we are going to go upstairs to the existential crisis hallway. We have an existential crisis because there are boxing posters in here, and one of them is a big picture of us, which makes us feel away because, sure. This is where we get introduced to the game's address system. So, just kind of a nice thing about addresses in this game is you don't have to take the item. Oh, boy. Okay, we may have gotten a little off route there, so we'll see. Oh, no. Oh, CeCe.
You're doing amazing, CeCe.
Okay, so we're going to examine the bill, and that is going to give us the address that we're going to go to later. Okay. Key. You can also use keys on the doors and the minimap, which is nice. Pop over here. Oh, this is the one person who is definitely having a worse day than we are. We are not guilty of murdering him. I cannot emphasize that enough. And because we definitely did not murder him, we are going to rifle through his body and take some of his possessions.
We're just normal men.
Just normal men. Innocent men. And then we're going to jump out in the fire escape. When there's a fire, you use it to escape.
Very innocent.
Yeah, that's a thing that you would do.
Very.
Okay, so we are going to go to the weird room. It's a room that my Nintendo Power called weird. We're going to open up the wastebasket, and we are going to behave weirdly in the weird room by grabbing out these capsules.
Trash meds.
Yeah, please don't do this unless you are a protagonist in an adventure game, maybe even this adventure game specifically.
You will still probably die because you die in this game a lot.
That is also true. This is a secret elevator. We're going to go down to the bottom floor of the secret elevator, and what is at the bottom of the secret elevator is a sewer. So this is where I can mention that every command input you make advances sort of an underlying RNG table in the game, and you want to make sure that you've done the precise correct number of commands when you've gotten to this point. Now, you might be able to guess what we were fixing the RNG of. Now, unfortunately, I might be a little off because I think I added a couple of superfluous commands, but you know what, chat? Let's try our luck. Just pray for me.
Gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Oh,
dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, so this is unfortunate. However, this does let me show off for some of you who are not as retro enthusiasts as I am. This sort of feature of older hardware, it's kind of like a manual Alt F4. Okay, and we're going to load a safety save. And we're awesome. And you know what? Other people can talk now.
Cool. Hi.
Hi. You're doing amazing. I know RNG manipulation's always a lot of fun.
Yeah, and safety saves are very important, especially for like GDQ runs.
Yes.
It would have if we had done that correctly. It would literally just be we get these coins that we have right now, so we didn't really lose too much.
Yeah. There's a couple of different strats. You can get 3 bells. You can get 3 grapes. So that gives you a little bit of wiggle room. The RNG also controls who you encounter out on the street, so we might meet some interesting characters here. Okay, yeah, so continuing our theme of innocent person activities, this is the deceased's car.
Yeah, that seems like a thing that you should do.
Definitely. Loot through a dead person's car. That's a great idea.
Well, in order to do what is right, we need to look at the registration, and also we get introduced to the bad kind of evidence. So this is a map. It is falsified evidence that is telling us it's kidnapping instructions directed at us specifically, and we don't want the police to see that. So we are just going to take that into our loving hands and move on.
If you hold evidence, police can't find it. That's
It's
just how it is.
This is not legal advice.
They can't find it.
If they can't find it,
It's not there. It doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. This is not legal advice.
Okay, so this is Blue Cabbie. Blue Cabbie is a homie. Blue Cabbie is ride or die. Blue Cabbie is going to take us everywhere we need to go for the remainder of game, and maybe most importantly, exercise the utmost discretion. So right now we are going to an apartment complex. It's pretty straightforward. We're going to go upstairs. We're going to come back downstairs. So this is a great time for donations.
All right, as we are ascending our way through this, I am so excited to bring this one. I feel like I've read this donation already, but we've got a $50 donation from Calamity Nolan who says, Déjà vu, I feel like I've seen this game before. And we have a $25 donation from 3Pup who says, Hi, CeCe. It is so dang cool to see you up there on the GDQ stage. Always proud of my Fatales buddy and how far you've come and how you always show off the weirdest little games I've ever seen in my life. Good luck on the run. Less than 3. Also, hi, Babs and Liz. You're cool.
Hi.
Fatale's mentioned.
Fatale's mentioned.
I pride myself and consider myself a man of faith.
Folks, I want to see some $10 donations from all of you in the chat here. Let me know what your favorite point-and-click adventure is.
Return to Zork.
Let me know what your favorite point-and-click adventure is and why it's not Return to Zork.
Tell Liz why she's wrong in your donations right now. GDQ.gg/donate.
I'm sorry?
I love you.
I would leave, but I get fired. I'm sorry.
I respect the Zork. I ain't messing with you. So next location is the bungalow at Kedzie. We just need to grab a few things out of here. This location is interesting because it has the one door that it really lets you use lateral thinking on how to solve.
Yes.
Make sure you have your gun one.
Gotta have your gun one. Blam! Blam! Okay.
Problem solved.
There you go.
Can't keep us out if there's no door.
Time to legally enter this house with our gun.
Innocent
We're
people.
innocent. We're innocent men.
Just normal
Just
men.
ordinary men.
Okay, so we're grabbing a key for the next location. We're grabbing the diary of how the bad guys framed Ace Harding. We're also taking note 3, which is a safe combination. Don't take note 4 a few pixels away. That's a woman's measurements, which, although formatted similarly, is not nearly as helpful.
It is fun, though.
It can open up a lock of some kind.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Okay, next location is Sherman. It is the most happening location in the game. It is 2 locations at one. It is a doctor's office on the first floor, and it is a detective's office on the second floor. You might be able to guess which detective that is.
Is it Faith?
Detective Faith. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
only we had Detective Faith in the case. Wait a minute. Goodness. So, as you may recall, we have amnesia, which is bad. And if we go upstairs without taking care of the amnesia problem, we will just game over. We will have an amnesia attack and die for reasons.
Amnesia attacks are so deadly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thankfully, like every good 1940s doctor's office, this is full of anti-amnesia medication. So we take 1 dose of delicious bisodium, and we remember our teacher from school. Oh boy. Now everybody get your dog emotes ready. I want to see pup time in chat. It is time for the fan favorite. It's
Good
Taco the
boy.
dog.
It's Taco.
Such good
Taco.
boy. Woo.
They made bisodium, but what about trisodium?
Oh, and now we remember Susie Q.
It's
our
Susie
first
Q.
kiss. And logically, Susie Q means we're Ace Harding Private Eye.
Of
Obviously.
course.
And we're so full of the power of love that we shoot the filing cabinet.
Blam.
When I remember kissing girls, I also become more myself.
Susie Q. It's a little known fact. This takes place in the JoJo universe.
Oh.
Pretty sure that's her name. If it's not, I'm going to get yelled at.
Tell us in donations. if
Don't
it's-
do that.
Whether or not it's
well,
in
do that. Donate.
JJBA.
Okay, so there's an informant on the street, which if you stop to do a slow thing, they will tell you that there is somebody lying in wait in your office to do harm
Blam.
to you. Yeah, so we give it a blam.
Because we're innocent men.
Because we're innocent men.
Ordinary men.
Okay.
Regular men.
Just normal men.
All right, and now we're in our office. We have our filing cabinet and our spare pair of legs. We're great. Okay. A couple things in here. There is file 5, which was planted evidence made to frame us. So that has to be taken into our custody. We're also going to grab file 6, not necessarily because file 6 itself has anything important. It's just because whatever is in that item slot is going to be deleted by the really cool glitch we're about to do.
Yay.
Yay! So when they were programming this game and made the capsules, they kind of understood that you would take the medication off of the shelf and put it in the capsules and then use the medication. But they didn't account for using the capsules on medication that's still on the shelf, which you can do, but the game doesn't like it. I want you to look at the bottom of the screen with the mini-map while I try to move to the upper left-hand corner.
It's inconsistent. It'll eventually go.
Let's see, I would say this is taking longer than any of my practices.
There is a door there.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, and now we're in the first screen of the game. Okay, so in order to fully take advantage of this, we are going to use the capsules, take an intentional death.
F's in the chat for Ace Harding.
Now we're back in the doctor's office, but it's still in a glitched state. So we're going to open the upper right-hand corner of the map.
Again, a little inconsistent.
Again.
There we go.
And now we've opened the door of that apartment complex. And now we are going to move here. And we're in the master bedroom of a mansion that we never even learned the address of.
As you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so the incredibly handy thing about that is ordinarily, even just to get here, you would have to do an entire little side quest where you would discover the address. So it saves a ton of time, and we get to grab this mission critical evidence out here. This is the memo where they wrote all of their plans to frame us. It was actually not the smartest thing to do. We're going to move back here. The butler throws us out because we appeared in their home, and they decided that they're just not going to deal with ramifications of that. All right, we need to grab one more thing, which is the real ransom note, which is in this envelope.
It's important to note this glitch that we just did is actually relatively new. Things are being discovered for old games like this all the time, which is very impressive.
Yeah, it's so nice when somebody finds something new for a game that's just like a little bit obscure that doesn't get that much attention. Oh, and Blue Cabbie's here. Like,
Wow.
they just
Our boy.
knew.
He
They
knew.
just knew. Oh my gosh, that is so great. We love that so much for us. Okay, we
Shout
are
out
well
to the Blue
stocked.
Cabbie.
Shout out to Blue Cabbie.
Love to Blue Cabbie. Give it up for Blue Cabbie, everybody.
Woo!
Okay, so we're gonna do some backtracking, and now is a great time for some more donations.
I love backtracking and I love donations, so it's perfect. We've got $25 from Kalesa Crash, who says, "Hi, CeCe. I know you can solve that mystery even without a mangy mutt and meddling kids." We've got $5 from Scott, who says, "Favorite point and click, Sam and Max hit the road." Let me know, folks, is your favorite point and click adventure? I love this one. $25 from the reset button of the NES that says, "Thanks for noticing me."
We love your reset button.
Reset button, my beloved.
Shout out to the real hero.
Okay, so now is where that note from earlier with the safe combination comes in handy. And we are going to find one last piece of stuff that is unfavorable to us. If we look at this, it's an IOU from us to that person right there, which the police are going to take note of. Now, in the Nintendo version, it says that you don't remember writing anything like that. In the Macintosh original, you just actually owe that guy a lot of money because he's a bookie and you're a gambler, and you were a really good person to frame. Okay, so now, we've been acquiring evidence all throughout the game. We have every individual piece of evidence. We need to show that there was an elaborate conspiracy to frame us. And if we were to go to the police right now, they would throw us in jail for 10 years because there's still incriminating stuff on our person and they do not want to they don't want to try to deal with it. So, chat, GDQ, let me hear you. Who's ready to destroy the evidence? Woo! All right, the murder weapon with our fingerprints on it. Whoops, I just dropped that in the deepest part of the sewer. Okay, the map with kidnapping instructions, that's gonna go in the deepest part of the sewer. The file planted in our office, deepest part of the sewer. Oh, and the IOU from us to the deceased. Oh, you better believe, the deepest part of the sewer.
As innocent men do.
As innocent men do.
If they can't find it, it doesn't exist.
This is not legal advice. I cannot stress this enough.
Let's just speak in truth. This is Sugar Shack. Sugar Shack's an absolute queen. Love her.
We love Sugar Shack.
But she's reaching into her inventory to use gun 2 on us.
Sacco.
Yeah, we shouldn't stand here much longer. Okay.
Okay, we're innocent.
We're innocent, and we're just gonna work this all out. We're just gonna work this all out. Ace clears name. We definitely did not commit that one specific crime. All right.
Yay.
Oh, and GDQ chat, congratulations. All of you are now licensed private investigators. Screen cap that, print it out, put it on your wall. All right, and time is going to be coming up when the end appears at the bottom of the screen. And that's time.
GG.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, Threach. Thank you, Liz, Babs. Please shout yourselves out. Let the people know where they can find you.
I'm Lizstar on Twitch. I play video games.
I'm HockeyBabbler on Twitch also. I play video games badly.
I'm CeCe. I'm CeCe.GayInTheThings. I just want to shout out a few communities. Shout out Binary Breakers. Shout out Trans Speedrun Collective. And of course, shout out Frame Fatales. If you're hesitating, don't. Reach out, join a community, find one. And to everyone, but especially my fellow retro gamers, remember, it's never too late to become a fatale. Trans rights.
Trans rights.